promise. Come closer. No, don't do it hard. Oh. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my husband with me.
Don't love me.
Oh. Okay, he doesn't want love today.
Okay. Yeah, well, give me a smooch.
I feel scared.
What? I haven't got a pillow yet. Halfway through this video. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a Q&A, so let's get to it.
Yeah, originally I was gonna do like a rapping. Q&A, but that seems like a lot of work right now. It's like 10 o'clock at night. Question number 1. How did you pick Brayden's name? Curious since I have a Brayden too. How did we pick Brayden's name? Actually, I worked in a daycare and there was a little boy named Brayden. I always loved it. Floyd and I went back and forth on names like a lot at first. I liked Brody and you liked Brody, and then I hated Brody. So anyways, Brayden is like the only name, honestly, that we could agree with. So if we have another boy, I don't know what we're gonna do because it's the only name that we agreed with. Maria Holman said, no question, just love you and how supportive you are. Oh, thanks, boo boo. I love you too. How did your marriage change after having a baby? I think it got better, personally.
It got better because I became more responsible.
True.
Higher ups and older guys at my work said once my son was born, my whole outlook on life and everything changed completely. I think it's just the responsibility aspect and having something to work for and like knowing I need to provide and to do certain things in life to make sure that my family's supported, I guess.
Yeah, I think our marriage definitely got better. I think we work together better now.
It was definitely tough at first, but now it's just like we don't
Everyone always says that like it's hard, it ruins, or like it can ruin your relationship because you don't have time or whatever. But I don't know, get your child on a sleep schedule and then you have every night together. Like,
I seriously get home from work, I got like an hour or two with Brayden, and then he goes to bed, and then
it's our time.
If we want to spend time together, or she'll go into this YouTube
land
stuff. Then I go play video games that I like, or watch football.
Okay, next question, because I'm trying to, you know, not make this video a million years long. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? I'll let you answer first.
Either Lake Placid, Vermont, New Hampshire, or completely go to a way different state and leave everything and just sell everything we basically have, other sentimental stuff, and just go and experience the world, like wherever, and like find a place that we love out of all the places we visit within like a year.
If I didn't have anxiety or anything like that, I would love to move to Utah. I don't know why, but just all the clips I see, I think that's like, I don't know, maybe one day in our lives when I'm like normal again, if that ever happens. Utah. Other than that, I do love it here though because we have all the seasons, but Utah has all the seasons too, and it's so pretty. Can you lick your elbow?
I'm not trying and I can't at all.
Can I use my other hand to push it?
At first I'd be like this, and like that's as far as it's going.
I can push it.
No.
Ow! That hurts my shoulder!
No.
Do your friends and family know about your channel? This one is simple, yes.
Yes,
Floyd.
Even the people I work with, like just for instance.
Hi, Floyd's work friend.
This Thursday, there was one of the girls on the night shift's birthday, and for her birthday she requested they had a pizza party and watched our YouTube videos in the conference room.
Weird.
So they spent an hour-long lunch.
MVP.
Watched an hour-long lunch. Watching our videos, which is kind of funny to hear.
Yeah, I post it all over.
And she gets all embarrassed, and I'm just like, well, it's just views.
Weird, yeah. Like, you don't expect people, like, in your real life to, like, watch, you know? So when you hear that they do, it's like, oh, that's
I find it funny because, like, there's more to talk about because she'll, like, a lot of them will, like, compliment or, like, even ask about things in their life. I'm like, how do you know that? Oh, I watch your YouTubes. So I'm like,
I, like, put my whole life out here. I, like, don't care, so, you know. You can find everything here. Floyd doesn't care either. We talk about anything. What is the first thing you would buy if you won the lottery? Okay, I'm going first.
Go for it.
Honestly, I wouldn't want to win the lottery. I think that money changes people a lot, and that's just not for me. But if I did win the lottery, I would just want to buy like a beautiful house, and that would just be it. Oh, I know what I would do. We would travel to that place. What's it called? That really beautiful place that I always wanted to go to. Yeah, Bora Bora. That's the first thing I would do is buy some plane tickets, and we'd be going on vacation.
At least a year.
That's probably what we would do for like just a year, just travel. Like that's what I would want to do.
Yeah, honestly, my first goal would be to go every possible place we possibly go and waste almost like half the money we have is on traveling and experiencing everything and making memories of it and doing like this YouTube thing, because should blow up and then that'd be more money. Just kidding. We're not
never gonna happen. You guys
but
don't like
no,
me.
we're definitely, I would say travel around would be the first thing, and then the next thing would be to buy the best, biggest piece of property and build the biggest house and pay it off in full, and somehow do the math for taxes for the rest of our lives. So basically the only bills we pay is electric, vehicles, whatever, food, and that's it. And that's what my part-time job would come from. And
on that note, what is your dream job?
I would say to do something within law enforcement and military, which we've been talking about it. Yeah, I'd definitely say law enforcement and military.
My dream job, I honestly have no clue. I literally cried real tears to Floyd the other day because I don't know what I want to do with my life. My dream job is literally like this, but it's never gonna happen, so.
I'd say yours would be.
But I've been doing this since we were like
no,
first started dating.
I'd say like yours, but if you had an endless amount of money but you didn't need to worry about stuff, I think a teaching job you'd be interested in.
Yeah, I always wanted to be a teacher.
Something to do with horses or like something like with
basically
around that line,
when
like
I had a baby,
something.
all of like my goals and aspirations, is that the word? All of my goals and things that like I did in my life just kind of went bye-bye. I don't know. Like we literally sold my horse. Like all my stuff is just gone. I'm just a mom now, really. So maybe one day I'll, you know, get back to something. But for now, I just don't do anything. Okay, so on the military note, why didn't Floyd end up joining the military?
That's the reason.
It's true.
Honestly, I would so when we first got together, I wasn't thinking about it because at that point I like smoked and wasn't really in the, like I would not have worked out in the military. Recently, it's just been like, it's really been her, no, I don't want you to go, da da da, I don't want you gone, and like now she's like starting to see like, not really see, but
the reason why I didn't want him to go though is because I've had such bad postpartum anxiety, and at this point I'm just like, I want us both to like work on our dreams and stuff, you know? So at this point I'm just like, do it and I'll figure out my life, I don't know. I
feel like it's honestly, it's once in a lifetime experience. Anyone I talk to that's in the military, they say basically do it because you're gonna regret it. And I know for a fact if I don't do it when I'm like 36, I think that's what 36 when you're not allowed to join, I'm just gonna be like devastated because I missed my goals.
Probably still gonna happen one day in his life.
Probably, it's gonna happen. Within the next 3 years.
I'm about to run out of footage. You have to delete some stuff.
Within the next 3 years, I'll definitely be joining.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I just deleted like a whole day's video and I'm really pissed. But anyways, this one's for you. How does Floyd feel about you putting your life online?
It doesn't bother me. I only watch the ones that interest me.
Like
and
I said,
I'm not in a lot of them, so it doesn't really affect me.
Like I said, we've always been like really open with everything. That Laurel, who unclogs the toilet?
Toilets don't get clogged, I guess? I don't know.
Does Floyd front wipe or back wipe? Don't even say. Yeah, which was funny. How often do you guys bang?
Not enough. Jesus Christ. Definitely not enough. Or else we'd have more kids, probably.
A really popular question, speaking of kids, is how many kids do we want? How many kids do we want? I don't know. I feel like we're so back and forth with this all the time, honestly. Honestly, if I didn't get anxiety from Brayden, I would have wanted like 4 or 5 babies, but Brayden kind of effed me up. And now I'm like scared to have any more babies, but we're definitely having at least 1 more, if not 2. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe the next pregnancy will be better and we'll have 4. You never know what you're gonna get from us.
1 more this year.
Wait, no, don't say that yet, because the next question is, when are you guys having your second baby?
This year.
This is another one that's always back and forth. You never, ever know what you're gonna get from us, because I feel like we always say we're gonna do things and our plans like always change. Like,
they ain't changing anymore.
No, but not even just baby-wise, like everything we do. Like,
everything we do and whatever we say is happening.
Honestly, I took a pregnancy test today because I thought I was pregnant, but I'm not. But you never know. It could be tomorrow. It could be next month. It could be this summer. It could be next summer. It could be... You never know.
Sooner than later.
Honestly, though, I feel like it's kind of like a in God's hands kind of thing. Like, I don't know, it's just gonna happen when it happens, you know? Okay,
Yeah.
so this one's more geared towards me, but how do you manage to have energy to keep up with your toddler, keeping your house clean, cooking dinner, etc., etc.? I don't.
She definitely doesn't, so don't let her fool you guys.
Just because it looks nice on camera doesn't mean it's like that in real life. There's so many nights where I'm like, yeah.
If you guys want me to do like a quick
out.
like 2-minute sweep every night, like with camera footage, to show you what the house is when I come home from work, you guys would be amazed.
What you guys see in like my realistic clean with me videos
That's
where
like,
I show
that's like
you.
the Instagram models type thing.
In my realistic clean with me videos where I show you guys in the beginning, like that's my real life. Like that's how our house is a lot of times. I mean, I usually clean it like every night, and it's usually clean for like at least an hour every day. But by the time like Floyd gets home, it's usually trashed like almost every single day, because that's like dinner time and it's just crazy. And honestly, by the time Brayden goes to bed, I just want to lay on the couch because I'm like done for the day. And I edit videos, and that's basically that. How do you guys handle arguments?
We don't
in a
argue.
Relationship?
If we argue, she knows she's usually wrong. And
What?
Honestly, the arguments go. Even
Do you want to know what happened?
No matter what the arguments are, I always have to apologize and
True.
basically say sorry, and then make her happy if I go find Ray Dunn and all that bull crap, and that's basically it.
But do you want to know why we don't fight?
we
Why
definitely
we
don't.
fight though is because Floyd likes to do things like just for hours until finally I'm like on edge and I freak the fuck out.
I love it. It's so sexy.
I freak the F out,
So
and then
sexy.
he gets mad because I'm mad, and then we fight because he's annoying. Like that's why we fight, literally. But it's usually like a 10-minute thing, and then we're like fine. Like
No,
we don't.
I usually just go to bed and I wake up in the morning. I go to work
Yeah,
and it's fine.
that's true.
So I really don't.
We both just get annoyed
It
with
doesn't
each
bother
other.
me. So
I don't know. We don't like fight over anything serious though. I mean, I think we're pretty.
we got that all out when we were like 15,
Young.
16.
How do you maintain such a happy relationship
So we
while?
say that.
How do you maintain such a happy relationship while being together for so long?
This is long.
I know this is still.
No, we're still young. It's just
It's a young person who asked. That's why she's younger than us.
Oh.
We're still in the beginning of our marriage, but I mean, we have, okay, for new viewers, we've been together since we were 15 and 16. We were very mean to each other in the beginning of our relationship.
I'm surprised we made it through our younger.
I think that since we were so like young and dumb, like we had to learn to grow together, and I feel like I don't know, I feel like I don't know how to explain it. Like since we grew together, we like I don't know, we like know how to work with each other now, you know?
Yeah, honestly, the only time we fight is, like I was just saying, I piss her off on purpose because I think it's hot.
Yeah, and then he gets mad. Because I'm mad.
Honestly, then she gets a little bit overboard and like kind of takes it too far. And then it's just, no, I would never say what she says half the time.
I haven't said mean things in a long time,
No, but
that's something I've been working on.
she gets like wicked
I do
harsh,
say mean
and then
things.
that's when
I'm bad at
I'll just
that.
leave, and then
By leaving,
I'll
he
be
means
like,
go to a different room.
honestly, we grew with each other, and
We've learned how to like talk to each other, or kind of. I mean, we're still kind of not great at talking to each other, but we're more better at like expressing, like when we're mad, like we tell each other like, yo, this, or not when we're mad, but like when we're like upset in our relationship, like we're better at being like, yo, this is what's wrong, and then fixing it.
I mean, I'm like wicked easy to get along with, so I go to work, I come home, I hang out with my son, I hang out with her, and then I go back to work. And it's the same
That's not
thing.
how it's always been.
It's just really like weekends.
A lot of
drive
people
her nuts.
always think that our relationship's so perfect. Like honestly, like a lot of people do, and like now it is, but like it wasn't always.
It's not perfect.
There's been times.
She still smells when she farts.
So do you. You're worse. Fun fact.
A lot of things click.
When I was in 11th grade, actually, we broke up for like 2 weeks, and when we got back together, I think is when our relationship started. I mean, there's still work
Fun
after
fact,
that.
you know how much fun that.
My camera keeps running out of memory and then dying, and we're having. Oh, that's what's on here. Yeah. So, long story short, I think we just learned really well how to grow with each other. And how do you find time for you and the husband with a toddler?
We put on a Christmas movie, then we have like 2.5 hours because our son's addicted to
That's true. He'll literally sit there and watch a movie straight through. But now again, I think it's just more the nighttime thing.
He goes to bed usually pretty.
We've gone on one date night in 2 years, so we definitely don't make like a lot of alone time.
But we have a lot of time together, so.
And honestly, like bring him with us. Like, we don't that. I don't know. Like, when we go out to dinner.
We don't pass our kid off. Yeah. We don't.
Like, even when we just go grocery shopping, like, that's alone time to us. So he's with us,
there,
but like, it's still, like, spending time. What is I guess we kind of answered that one. We answered how many babies do you want, but this one also says, what is an ideal age gap for you? No clue for babies. I honestly, like, change my mind every other day.
Almost now. Anywhere from 2 to 3 years apart.
Favorite thing to do when you have time to yourself? Floyd does a lot of things.
Yeah. Video games, hunting, fishing, or on a bike or wheeler. Or working out, but I haven't been in that for a little bit, but...
Usually when I have time to myself is when Brayden's napping or sleeping and I get to clean the house and stuff, but that's definitely not my favorite thing to do. I don't know. Honestly, I like just like scrolling on YouTube and watching YouTube videos and stuff, or like going to the store by myself. Last question. Can you tap your head and rub your belly at the same time? Okay, I'll do it first. Okay, tap my head.
Oh my god, dude.
That's an easy one. Is that supposed to be hard?
I don't know.
Is it supposed to be like the opposite?
You just sounded like you're just like, okay, I got this down.
Oh, I wasn't sure if it was gonna be hard.
I feel like, yeah.
That is a wrap on our first Q&A.
That was horrible.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up so I know, and we'll do another.
Or thumbs down, but try to keep it positive.
Either way. It doesn't matter on YouTube, you're still engaging and you're still giving me views. So boo-hoo on you, whoever keeps thumbs down on my videos. Okay.
I don't think anyone on YouTube thinks it's funny.
You guys. The chicken wing, that's funny. Comment down below what's your favorite wrestling move, because mine's the chicken wing.
That's not a wrestling move.
I know, but seriously, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up so I know you did, and we'll do more Q&As in the future. Next time, get that pillow!
It's just gonna be an end cap, come on.
Oh, let me finish my words first then. Gotta get myself prepared. Anyways, get too close. Press that subscribe button, and next time, I know what I need to say. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, because the next time I do a Q&A, I ask you guys the question, or ask you guys to leave your questions on there. Press that subscribe button, become part of our little family here on YouTube. I think I'm going to start vlogging a lot more, so be prepared to see this face a lot more in my videos.
Everyone wants me on your YouTube. That's the only reason.
Everyone, there's 2 people that want you.
Alright, so that's the cap. Yeah, I'll see you guys later, and this is the end of the episode.